United by their monochromatic palette, four artists explore distinctively different techniques, dramatically rendering work of amazing depth and complexity. From watercolor to pencil, paper to book art, each artist speaks directly to not only what inspires them, but to how their own personal techniques bring clarity to their work. Jennifer is drawn to the tension between order and disorder, energy and entropy, control and disarray. She wants the eye to have spaces in which to rest, to breathe, until pulled back into the obsessive aggregate mark-making. Scribbles, lines, dots, and tiny circles, which have come to be her personal artistic language. Jennifer's series of thematically related images with ink on 140-pound hot-press watercolor paper is hand-drawn and one of a kind. Sizes vary from 3 square inches to 6 square feet. She also composes collages from parts of her drawings in watercolors, at times incorporating the materials and techniques of handmade bookmaking. Her award-winning work has been exhibited both regionally and nationally and is preparing for a solo exhibition at the Harrison Public Library. Suzanne, capturing a fleeting moment in her memory of the contrasting elements of nature, the hard edges of squares against the soft flow of curves, creates paintings within a painting. The absence of color and the translucent quality of watercolor, using both shading and details, enhance the sculptural aspects of her imagery. She is known for her large format watercolors of imaginary botanicals and more recently smaller work in black and white rendered in graphite and watercolor. She is exhibited nationally, is in private collections, and her paintings are in many corporate collections. Suzanne has been an award winner at both Mamaroneck Artists Guild and at the New Rochelle Art Association, and is the former director of the Mamaroneck Artists Guild Gallery in Larchmont. Richella is inspired by the written sagas and trilogies of fantastical worlds captured by J.R.R. Tolkien and C.S. Lewis. Her book sculptures are modern-day bas-reliefs that revive the premise of the book as objet d'art. They are folded, cut, drawn, and glued into narrative scenes telling singular linear stories, exploring both literary archetypes and deeply personal experiences. As a mixed media artist, fine crafter, and author, her written work includes the best-selling craft books Tape It and Make It, Duct-Taped Bags, The Green Crafter. She has worked with young children and teens for the past 12 years, teaching various paper, tape, and recycled, upcycled art and craft programs in New York, Connecticut, and Massachusetts. Maxine enjoys the freedom of aesthetic versatility, ranging from emotive narratives of the human condition, the nuanced beauty and texture she finds in everyday life, to the visual metaphors she creates with her nature-inspired design elements. She works primarily in graphite and ink. Maxine is an internationally acclaimed, award-winning visual artist, an art instructor at the National Art League of Long Island, and has been included in numerous public installations. After being Artist of the Month at the Edward Hopper House, she was invited to speak about her design-based drawings. Maxine is the founder of an innovative, award-winning art high school in New York City created with a Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation grant.